Guys, in this video we are going to talk about command line arguments and how can you include arguments into your script. um, I will assume like you understand what arguments are, but if you don't, let me give you an example. Let's say I want to um, ls. Let's say for example I type ls, then if I should type ls, it's going to list all the files and documents in this present directory. However, let's say I want to see the list of documents and files in another directory, then I'm going to pass the path of that directory as an argument to this command. Let's say I want to see the list of files and directory in the home directory, so I need to provide the path of the home directory as an argument. So the path to the home directory is simply /. Let's say I want to go deeper. Let's say I can say var, that is the home directory, and inside the home directory there's a directory called var. So this is an argument. You can see this is an argument. So this has listed out all the files and directories in this var directory. So this that you see here is an argument, and we use it almost in any way. Let's say you want to want to create a new user, you can just say, since this is CentOS, add user, then you provide the username as an argument. Let's say I want to create a new user called subscribe, hit enter, then I've created the user. So whatever, oftentimes when you are running a command that is not standalone, what will follow it is argument, but you might not know that you are passing an argument to the command. That's what is called an argument. Oftentimes, at times it might be an option, but in most cases it is an argument. So, and one of the use cases of this is let's say you want to you are creating a file that you want to be interactive. So one of the things that you can get from the users of that script, you are creating a script that you want to be interactive. One of the things that you can give the script is command line arguments, whereby allowing the users of that script to give arguments to the script, and this will make it more interactive. Let's quickly go over an example. So I'm going to create let's say you want to create let's create a script as an example. So, and in this script I'm going to I'll just give you some examples so that you see so that you understand what an argument, command line arguments are. Value of O. I'm going to explain this in a while, just in a moment. All right. So I'm going to all right. So this is an example. I believe you understand what this simple script is doing. First, we are saying display, just print out the value of O. Then you understand what this is. If you don't, let me quickly refresh the training we did, or the lesson on variables. This is the way we declare variables in bash. Let's say USA. Let's say this is a variable name USA, and then we can equate it to United States. Alright, if we want to call this variable, we just need to echo and then give $sign and this, so we are going to get the result. So this $sign is used to refer back to the variable name, and we are using it to call a variable. So what if I don't declare a variable? No, I'll declare this USA here. That's why it's pointing out this. What if I don't declare a variable? Let's say echo UK. Can you see it's pointing out nothing for me? So if you don't declare a variable by default and you call it, by default it's going to print empty for you, like nothing for you. You are going to get nothing because you don't declare it. Because we declare this, that's why we are getting something like this. So in bash scripting, so now let's run the script that we just created so that you get an idea. I'm going to make this script executable. Alright, now let's call it we're going to see something. Now if you remember, this is our script. This is what you are seeing out, like the value of O. This first line, as you can see, that's very simple to understand. Just print out the value of O. However, here it says echo $O, that is, replace this position with the value of O, but we didn't declare value of O. Likewise, we say here display this position as well, $1 with the value of 1, and we have not declared 1 as a variable, so that's why we are getting an empty here. So here as well, that's why we got an empty here, because we didn't declare UK. So by default in bash scripting, when you $O in bash scripting, we give you the name of the file, of the script file in which you declare that $O. It give you the name. That's why you are getting this here, as you can see. That's why you are getting that. $1 in the other hand is a command line argument of the first argument that you pass into the file, into the bash script file. Let's say, for example, I pass hello just after the script and I run it. You are going to see $1 will be replaced by hello, which signifies that the first argument position, we pass argument to commands. So similarly, that's what we are seeing here. So the first argument position is 1. Likewise, if I should put another thing here, let's say hello, let's say you can even say uptime. Uptime is a shell command, but in this case it's acting as a string. So that's just by the way, but what I intend to do initially is hello, subscribe. Can you see? It's going to give that as the second line of argument, which is $2. So whenever you use $1, $2 in your code, it's going to pass them. It's going to get some it's going to require some argument from the user, and it's going to pass the argument into your script. So in the next video we will be using this command line argument in our website script, in setting up a website. So stay tuned, guys.